Well, we finally saw some rainfall last night, and a decent amount, almost a half inch. A more active pattern develops next week too, but some more warm days in between. So we finally saw a measurable rainfall in the Twin Cities and a decent pocket along the North Shore too of up to a half inch. Most metro amounts were between 3/10 and 6/10 of an inch of rainfall, ending our second longest dry stretch on record, 34 days. We had two 34-day stretches this year, ironically, considering how wet it was in between those. April through June, notably, was the wettest for that period on record. Cool high pressure is now settled in. 48/100 of an inch of rain picked up at MSP yesterday, and we've got more on the way, it looks like, next week. Cooler and dry, though, today. Lots of sunshine. 50s statewide, pretty much. 50 around the international border to close to 60 in the south, but it's going to set us up for a frosty overnight. Widespread 20s for northern Minnesota, hard freeze, and then low to mid-30s here in southern Minnesota. In particular, the urban heat island will probably stay near or above freezing, especially at the MSP airport. Minneapolis, St. Paul proper, I think, will stay just above freezing. But we'll be warming back up here already by Sunday. Tomorrow, very similar temperatures, but 60s are back for southern Minnesota Sunday, and even warmer Monday, Tuesday, 70s. Yeah, low to mid 70s almost across most of central and southern Minnesota Monday. Tuesday could be even warmer. Some models still flirting with 80 by Tuesday. If we do that, that would be the second latest 80-degree reading on record. The latest we've ever hit 80, Halloween, 1950. We've never hit 80 in November, in case you're wondering. And we're finally seeing a pattern shift. It's been very warm and very dry. All the systems going up and around us. Well, next week is going to be more of a stormier setup. If it were summer, this would be a clear weather setup. But for this time of year, an active setup. Southwest to northeast oriented flow means some moisture being shot in our direction, and a couple of systems. The first one, Tuesday night into Wednesday, could bring a widespread rainfall across the state, and then another one Saturday, next Saturday, November 2nd, both looking like good old-fashioned mid-latitude cyclones, which are our kind of all-day rainfall scenarios as we head into late fall and early spring. Forecast rainfall, the average of the models essentially, almost another inch of rain when you combine those two systems next week. Some models are hinting at more, so a little too early to pinpoint exact rainfall amounts, but either way, you get the idea. We are headed for a much better looking pattern. Soil moisture is really important in the fall. Fall is the most efficient time of year to get water into the ground before winter. 58 today and tomorrow, still actually a few degrees above normal, but at least closer to seasonable levels. Above it, of course, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, that rain will start to develop maybe as early as Tuesday evening. With it will come some cooler air too, back into the 50s for Wednesday and Thursday. And it looks like Halloween will be mostly dry for trick-or-treaters, which is the good news. But sandwiched in between, potential for decent rainfalls both Wednesday and next Saturday.